Hi Chris, today is Monday, May 16th. This video isn't going to be about any of the things that I said I was going to make a video about in the last video. Video, over and over. So we're going to do that. Same thing with the word thought. Okay, so what the video is actually going to be about is some things that I've been thinking about based on some thoughts that were introduced in a recent Vlogbrothers video. So in the Vlogbrothers video, link in the doobly-doo, John talks about, there's a lot of things he talks about, but one of the things he talks about is the intense concentration that is required during the reading or writing process. John, if you don't know, is a novelist, and that's how he makes his money, how he makes his living. So that got me thinking, because it's increasingly been raised as an issue. I'm not sure if I'm convinced it's completely a problem, but I think it has the potential to be an issue with our generation and the next generation, that concentration and real in-depth thought will actually be difficult because people's brains are trained to switch contexts so quickly that the long drawn-out thinking process becomes more difficult and less likely to occur based on all of the things that are constantly bombarding people with the internet and cell phones, texting, and all of that. I think it's a concern, and I think that potentially reading and writing could be a solution to that. Now, that's nothing new. I mean, reading and writing have been around for a long time. It's always been something that have made people slow down and really think about things in depth. But it's something that maybe we need to focus on a little bit more. It's something that perhaps we could push in a different way. The way, our society has been pushing science and math very strongly for the last several decades. Maybe we need to focus on pushing reading and writing a little bit more to help people develop those, thinking processes to really dig into material and really analyze stuff in depth. Those are things that you need to do in science and math as well, but maybe getting into that reading and writing skill set a little bit more than our society has been pushing is something that could have tremendous impacts across the board. I think it's definitely something that should be considered, and it's something that I'm thinking perhaps I'll push and try to cultivate in my own children when they exist. Another similar vein of deep thought around centralized ideas is the game of chess, which I know you know that I'm into. So I'm now contemplating getting back into chess just to really stress those abilities and also to help as something that I can transition, said children. Kids are on my mind a lot lately. I don't know why. But it's something that could perhaps help the next generation retain those in-depth thinking pattern and skill sets that I think may be an issue going forward. So mini video, one concept, a slightly related concept that I think will be interesting that I'm going to try at some point. I have no idea when, but spending some time completely off the internet, at least a day. Again, this is also related to the video, because that's something John noted he was doing, although I think it's a little bit less of an achievement when you're on vacation, which he was. But anyway, food for thought. If you want to respond, feel free. Otherwise, I'll do another video at some point. Either way, don't forget to be awesome.